And Cleveland is ready to laugh out loud, literally, because America's Got Talent standout Greg Morton is returning to Cleveland for a special one-night-only comedy show at Hilarities on September 14th. The viral comedian made waves with his rapid-fire Star Wars impressions, earning a spot in the AGT semifinals and a standing ovation from all 4 judges. But his story goes way beyond the spotlight of reality TV.
Before this, I was an artist, so I cartoonist, an animator, and I worked on the Scooby and Scrappy-Doo show. And at the time, I was thinking, wow, this can't be what I was meant to do, because you know what it was like? It was like sitting there in a factory where you're just churning out scenes, and then they go off and they get painted and shot with the camera and turned into a show, but it just didn't feel right.
His transition into stand-up brought him to comedy clubs around the world, and now, after several years, he's bringing his signature style back to Cleveland. Morton says there's something about the city that keeps pulling him back, from its classic architecture to its iconic food.
I like the architecture in the whole city. It has a really classic architecture, and, well, that's why it's always subs in as New York City all the time, or like for the latest Superman movie, or some of the Marvel movies.
While touring comedy clubs across the United States, Morton is also performing for American troops through Armed Forces Entertainment.
We're on the road. We're going to entertain the troops. So I am so jazzed.
He recently returned from the Middle East and will head to Japan, South Korea, and Guam later this year. Back on stage, his performances mix impressions, improvisation, and storytelling, often taking unexpected turns thanks to bold audience interactions.
I had a lady share with me that she killed her husband. So the whole night I'm calling her Black Widow.
Greg Morton's return to Cleveland is part comedy show and honestly part homecoming for some of us, and he says it's exactly what people need right now.
Because people are so stressed out, and they need the laughs.
You can catch Greg Morton live at Hilarities on Saturday, September 14th. Tickets are on sale now at pickwickandfrolic.com. For updates and tour content, you can visit cleveland13news.com or follow Greg on Instagram. Downtown on East 4th, this is Grammy, Cleveland 13 News.